The opportunity cost of not holding XRP had to be the most blatant thing this bear. I tweeted this out yesterday after the lawsuit win where everyone was jumping for joy and celebrating. And although obviously a huge win for the industry, I feel like those XRP holders realizing what they were holding were not that surprised given their knowledge of what it truly is. In general, I was extremely happy about the lawsuit win and what this meant for the other crypto assets. But when it came to the actual price action that followed where we melted up 100%, in all honesty, I was pretty unemotional and stoic about it. Even Brad Garlinghouse had a similar approach where he barely stated anything about it considering the fight they had to go through to get this done. So going back to my tweet here, the idea of not holding any XRP is absolutely mind-boggling. XRP easily has the greatest risk-reward ratio of any crypto asset, and it's not even close. It's skewed so heavily in our favor I can't even use words to emphasize it. The upside was never XRP winning the lawsuit and us getting to $1. The upside is this tool being used as a literal means to move all the money in the world. Where even the biggest of XRP haters have to admit the only other crypto assets with similar max potentials are Bitcoin and ETH. And also with these haters, I saw so many of them coming out yesterday saying congrats to XRP, but I still don't support them because they're trying to be a banker coin, which is what crypto is trying to get away from. Yet the elements of contradiction in this statement is beyond me. First, for you to even for a second think you as an individual can do anything about it anyway is flat out silly. And yet you're the same ones screaming for institutional money to come in to pump your bags. So which is it? I brought up this point before where I compared these quote-unquote decentralized projects like Bitcoin, ETH, and so on, to the apparent government tokens like XRP, XLM, hbar, so on. And my stance has always been no matter what subset of tokens you support, the reality is the only smart approach is to play both sides. You can't get away from the centralized systems in the world. Yet you have the chance to invest in the tech they can potentially use. And let's even say that potential is very, very low. Regardless, in my opinion, it doesn't matter because even that hair of a chance to me has always been enough to take a gamble. And to hammer in this point further, I'm not even an XRP maxi. In fact, I've always leaned toward the DeFi side of things. So even I, being a neutral, can still recognize all these things. Everything I've said in this video so far has not at all been stated from a bullish point of view. We'll get to that later. So far it's all been neutral, with the only downside of XRP being obviously losing whatever money you put in, as with all investments. But with it accumulating down to 30 cents for over a year, that risk management was as easy as can be. So hopefully my point of the risk-reward aspect of XRP has really gotten through to you, which is exactly why I won't be selling XRP at this price level either. Normally I am a big endorser of taking profits, but not for this project. I own a set number of tokens, let's say 10,000, and I'm perfectly okay with riding that to zero. It's one of the few boom or bust projects in my holding. Again, this is what I'm doing, so don't copy me. This is not financial advice. XRP makes a very small part of my portfolio. For you, if you own a lot of XRP, please use proper risk management. So again, I've been neutral with XRP so far, the biggest risk-reward play in crypto. But let's talk about some of the bullish things about this token, but minus what would be the most bullish thing, which would be mass adoption or being used by institutions and so on. Let's view the bullish things through the lens of normal tokens. The first and most obvious one would be XRP becoming the only crypto to join Bitcoin with regulatory clarity. Now, although most other altcoins like ETH, Solana, Polygon, Cardano have had a significant reduction in their regulatory scares, as of now XRP is officially the only major altcoin with the green light. An absolutely massive feat. Also, XRP could have one of the most bullish charts in all of crypto, forming a diagonal since the 2018 January high at $3.30. And as with all pennants, this one will end soon, and if we use this 30-cent floor that has served as support this entire bear market, and resistance before that in 2017, that would mean February to March of 2025 would be when this formation gets resolved, which also syncs up with the bull market year. But it's very likely to occur before that, and needless to say, when it does finally break out, the upside could be astronomical. Okay, let's talk price predictions for XRP in the next bull market. The first thing I want to point out is a 24 billion market cap project 2x in less than a couple hours. Now yes, this god candle for XRP was loading and was always going to happen, but the explosive potential for XRP and other crypto assets is still in full effect. So if a project of this magnitude can do this, tell me what you think your sub 1 billion, 500 million, 100 million market cap crypto tokens will do. Don't lose sight of the main goal, Don't nitpick entries where you just want a certain altcoin for a couple basis points lower. It's like I said in my video, buy now or regret for 4 years. Or when I tweeted I was buying the dip when altcoins got wrecked a couple weeks ago from the SEC. Don't forget why you're doing what you are. But for XRP, I'll keep it very simple. Yes, the $1, $2 levels should be given importance, but my main concern is the previous all-time high of $3.30. And one of two things will happen. Either we somehow don't break highs again, which I find unlikely, or we break highs and get into price discovery where, in my opinion, this thing will go nuts. I don't want to say certain numbers, but the pent-up energy and pressure this thing has, with a lot of it being derived from the suppression it faced with the SEC last bull market. All of that is now gone, and in a way there could be some catching up to do. Again, the previous all-time high, break that and this thing will moon. I can definitely see $5 to $10 in that scenario. This was just a quick video about XRP given how relevant it is, but I have a lot more opinions on this project, and plan to do a full in-depth review for it as well as other crypto assets you guys love. So if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe for more. If you want to buy XRP or any other cryptos, then sign up to an exchange link below for big rewards. And remember, none of this was financial advice. Thanks for watching.